We're still here?
We're still fucking here. So, this is the point where I remembered. Alright, down here there's a thing, and it was not the invulnerability thing, it was the sky thing, so let's go to the sky. So we do the sky thing. It's like all of the other sky things. This time there's rings that we need to go through, though.
What? You never had to go through the rings before.
Well, now you do.
Why?
At this point, you really should stop expecting that question to ever have an answer.
Donkey Kong sounds like he's in pain.
As are we all. I missed that one, so I'm gonna have to do another cycle. I missed it again. Flying through the night sky. It's raining. When you get all of the things, it makes the star appear.
With no fanfare.
And then you hit the star, and it makes the tree open.
Is that the first time that you've done a barrel blast and not gotten a banana instantly?
I believe so, yeah. Oh, no, because... Okay, the llama didn't give us a banana instantly. It made the banana appear, but we had to go back to the llama to get it. Also, I completely blanked out while I entered here, because there was a coconut switch there. I could have sworn that was a pineapple. This is a pineapple.
Not anymore.
So this one you need the sniper shot for. And I don't know what's going on with the balloons in this corridor. I'm assuming it's something to do with draw distance. But, like, I spent a while waiting back here for the balloon to come back, and it didn't. It just didn't come back. I thought maybe it just had a very long cycle, but no. It's just... I wasn't close enough to its spawn point, so it didn't exist.
Well, I mean, that's fair. When
anyway,
people aren't close enough to my spawn point.
Here's another bonus barrel. Let's play Beaver Bother again!
Do we have to?
And it's the exact same one! 15 beavers! The exact same fucking game. Same layout. Same version of it. Twice in the same level. And it's the worst of the minigames. When this showed up, I was so fucking pissed off. Anyway, I got it. It was quicker the second time. But it still took many tries. Because Beaver Bother is bad. Anyway, Donkey has a thing.
What's Donkey's thing?
There's a print guy for him in here, and there's a banana balloon for him in here. And there's a hole. So we grab the things, and then we can jump in the hole.
Okay.
Jump in a hole. It's a pit of water.
With crystal coconuts.
Yep, it's just a pit of water. You cannot go back now. So you go into the here path. This a path. You swim slowly. And here's a place, and there's a fairy in here. And there's a target that you gotta shoot on the wall, because there's a banana up above. And I hope that you don't run out of ammo while you are doing this, because you can't get back out. You'd have to save and quit the level to escape here if you run out of ammo.
What's the target have hands and eyes?
Of course it has eyes. Why wouldn't it have eyes? You hit the target, and it makes the water rise. And then there's another target. And you do it again. And it does it again. Oh wait, no, there is an exit at the bottom there. My mistake. You can leave. I thought the exit was over at the top.
You can just leave.
You can just leave.
You can just leave.
So I figured I should get the water up before I bother trying for the ferry, because the ferry's gonna be annoying to get. So let's get close to it. I guess. Anyways, and I'm up at the top, so let's go to our camera. And let's get a ferry with our camera. I got a ferry. And I got a banana.
Okay.
Are any of us?
Okay.
Then we can leave. We're almost done!
You can just leave.
We're almost done. That spits you out the sewer grate. There's some coins randomly above the tower bits off on the side. And there's randomly a bunch of bananas on that specific post.
Museum.
There's a museum. Let's go to a museum with Chunky.
Why would a castle have a museum?
Why would a castle have any of the things? Why would a castle have a ballroom whose only entrance is exterior? Or a library?
With flat books.
Why would a castle have a tree? Anyway, this was the area where we had Tiny. It was behind those panes of glass.
Okay.
And this is where it is not behind the panes of glass. It's got some ghosts.
It's more of a gallery than a museum.
Yeah. And here are some things. You punch a shield, and it hurts.
Okay.
Because you have to punch them in the right order.
What's the right order?
It's just left to right. You step on the switch and the thing opens and there's a banana, but that's a switch that needs to be held down. So what do? You punch the shields, you do it in the proper order, which you can only guess.
When all else fails, punch it.
And you punch all of the shields, then this one opens and it has a rock. Have a rock. This is the best prize.
I got a rock.
And 5 bananas. Hooray. So now you can hold down the switch with the rock that you have. And you can get the banana because the thing stays open. Hooray. Anyway, the last banana here took me a bit to find because I didn't even realize that this was a separate building from the greenhouse initially. But it's got a door that Chunky can punch down, so...
And a box that Chunky can punch down.
You break open a box and we can be invisible
Right.
in here. Well, you see, there's all of these bats in here, but they go invisible when they get nearby, so we need to be invisible so that they stop being invisible as much. And then we can kill them.
What? You need to be invisible so they stop being invisible, so that you can kill them.
Your invisible only lasts a short time, though, so you have to be paying attention to when it wears off so you can go do it again.
Why do you have to be invisible?
Because the bats are invisible, and when they're invisible, that means they're intangible. And when they're intangible, you can't shoot them. Being invisible makes you able to shoot things that are intangible.
Did we finish the stage?
Yes. Let's scoff 400 bananas individually.
Could we have not?
I mean, we gotta do the thing. Get to the boss. Do the thing. Get the key.
Lanky's boss.
This boss is weird. This boss is different. We have these two critters that are pounding on a thing on the ground.
It's just pieces of wood. What?
They're doing the thing. They're lifting up. The boss is a cardboard cutout of King K. Rool.
What?
Fire yourself out of a cannon at it.
Why?
Don't jump in the cannon when it's not there, though, because then you'll fire off into the distance and into the void, and then you'll lose that Kong for the rest of the fight. If you lose all 5 Kongs, then you have to start the fight over.
So it's not really Lanky's fight.
No, it's everybody's fight, but you have to be lanky to go in the door. Why?
I think that you'd be Donkey.
No, it's just lanky, because Lanky didn't get a boss fight for himself, and still doesn't. Because his boss fight, he was a boat.
Yeah, it was a boat.
Anyway,
where's
here,
the lasers coming from?
They come from the cutout. It has laser eyes.
Can you look at the cutout?
You can. The camera doesn't do that while you're doing the fight, really, but you can. So the cardboard cutout will pop up and do laser eyes, and you have to dodge the lasers, and then you have to wait for it to be in a spot and sit there for a bit so you can shoot it. And the cannon that you want to get in has light that goes around it, so it tells you where to go. And you hit it a couple times and then the arm falls off. And that's bad, because it's falling apart. So yeah, that's what it looks like.
Now there's a ghost.
But now there's 2 of them. One of them is fake. You can tell which one is real because the fake one is darker in color and shady. If you try to shoot at the fake one, you'll pass through it because it's fake, and then you'll lose your Kong.
Yeah, that's how fake things work, is they're invisible. Just like being invisible.
Yes. So it's 3 hits per phase, basically. There's stuff.
There's stuff.
It's things. This game that you do, and when you hit it 3 times, the other arm falls off.
And the fight is still going, huh?
And now he does a thing where he pops up in different places quickly. And you have to be quick to get at him.
If you can even look at
You can't shoot at him while he's doing lasers, though. You see, he's like up and goes away quickly. You need to get in the cannon while he's up, because he won't duck back down while you're prepping the cannon as soon as you enter it. Also, the water around here is surrounded by the exploding pufferfish.
Why is there an exploding pufferfish?
Just because.
The pufferfish explode.
They've had exploding pufferfish always. They've had them in the other Donkey Kong country.
It just, along with everything else in this game, it stands out as being wrong.
Anyway, you hit him 3 times there, and then the head falls off.
And then you have to hit him another 3 times.
No,
so
then it's done. It's fallen apart completely. It's done. And the 2 guys that were operating are like, well, guess we fuck off.
It's not like we can rebuild this cardboard cutout.
There's the key.
That ghost wants the key.
You can still get killed by the enemies here, by the way.
Well, the keys.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if that happens, you have to do the whole boss fight over. I can't imagine Rare doing it any other way. So that's all of the creepy castle done. That's the last normal stage. Next time, we'll have a non-normal stage to do. By the way, when you jump down from here, you just sort of fall from the sky. I still don't know where the fuck that is up there. It's just somewhere in the sky. Okay.
Okay.